Good morning everyone, this is Shayla. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share a book with you. I've seen these flow books on Amazon and other places, and they can be pricey, and I always debate, should I get one, should I not get one? And I found this at Ollie's, which is a discounted store. And I just happened to go through all the books. They have tons of books there, and I bought a few others, but I'll show them in another video. But I noticed this one, and this one is 50 Ways to Draw Your Beautiful Ordinary Life. Practical Lessons in Pencil and Paper. And it's a flow book. And it's a really nice. This cover, excuse me, this cover is actually a poster, which you can open up. I'm not going to do that right now, but it's a big poster. But these books, I know some of them have like papers and things in it. And look, I only paid $5 for it at Ollie's, and the original price is $24.95. This one's a little bit older than the ones that are out now. Let's see, this was in 2018. It ain't that old, but this book, there's a lot of projects in here. They give you like prompts and paper and things like that. You can write. This drawing book belongs to whoever. Very colorful. The content is instructions. Part 1, home. Part 2, garden style, is part 3, and part 4 is nature. So all projects contain into each of those subjects. A little introduction here. These are the ladies, I guess, Irene and Astrid. If that's how you, Astrid and Irene. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right. But part 1 is drawing lessons about daily life. Drawing lessons about daily life, a paper house to fill, tracing paper for days when things aren't going well, and fun prompts to spark inspiration. So the first project is a teacup and saucer, and it gives you examples how to draw. Then they give you space to practice, which I'm not sure if I'm going to write in the book. I might do my practicing on a separate piece of paper just to keep the book nice. And then some more examples of teacups or coffee cups, which are my favorite. Then drawing a house, and they even show you how to do it 3-dimensional. And then a few more houses. Then the furniture inside, a kitchen cupboard. So if you like drawing books, or just books that give you prompts so that you can draw, these are great books. There's a couple more I want to get. They have paper, wand stickers, and a whole bunch of things. Just ordinary items you find in the home. And I love how they give you lots of space so you can draw. A bookcase. A lamp. Some books. Now if you bullet journal, a lot of people like to draw little tiny drawings in their bullet journal, so this is a good practice. And it has some color inspiration. Wicker chair. That's cute. Look how easy that is. Just a couple circles and with lines. Not hard at all. Well, I can't say it's not hard if you never drew anything. I go back and forth with drawing. I'm trying to learn to draw faces, and I'm just getting good at it. Not perfect, but enough that I'm enjoying the process. And I keep going back and forth. But some days I don't want to do anything that you have to think about too much, so I like to sit and draw, doodle, whatever. Here's a house to draw in. So they give you vanishing points, how to do the drawings of your furniture and stuff, step by step. Then this is the finished house that you can, on the inside of the house, you can draw all the furniture in the rooms. So this is this one. They give you an example of everything you would find in a house, and this is perforated so you could actually pull this out. And I love that paper. Then they give you a plain one that you can decorate yourself. Now I probably would pull this out and copy it so I could have more than one to use, but that's a very cool idea. And you know, these books are good for kids too. There are some that are for kids, I would think would enjoy it. And then how to draw a sideboard. So now it teaches you how to draw some of the items that you would put in your house. Desk. Give you different ideas. Coffee pots. Things you would find. That's cool. Candy wrappers or fruit wrappers. Green light for tracing. They give you some tracing paper so that you can practice if you have struggling trying to draw. This is also perforated, so you could just pull it out. Some lamps, so you could practice all these household items, and then later on put them in your house. Look at the coffee teapot. Tea or coffee pot? It's a teapot. It says just start, and then it gives you instructions. Look at the different papers. Now if you're a junk journaler like I am, I would copy these papers. These aren't perforated, but I would try to copy these papers and incorporate them in my junk journaling. Very nice. Oh, they even give you a big piece here. Okay, I just noticed it. Illustrate your shopping list. Lay out all the things from your handbag in a straight line and draw them. So they give you different things to try. Put together a still life and draw one of the spaces between the objects. A whole bunch of ideas. Glue half a picture on your paper and draw in the other half. That's a great idea. So they're giving you prompts here. Pick one subject and draw various things that are all related to it. That's cool. Cut a lemon, collect seeds, make a drawing with your eyes closed. That's a fun one. Then you can try to make a picture doing that. There's another word for that. What is that called? Something starts with a C, where you don't really look at the picture, the paper. You just draw whatever, and then you have to make something. Cognitive drawing, is it? That might be it. Cognitive drawing. So they give you plenty of room to practice that. Then you move on to the garden. And this is one of my favorites because I love gardens and I love to draw flowers. So this would be awesome. I want to do this. Instead of using something like this, we just moved to a new house, and you know how they have those garden tubs? Well, we were going to throw ours away, but now we're keeping it, and we're going to incorporate it into a flower bed. And we were also thinking about creating a pond with it, but I think I want to create a flower bed with it. I mean, it's a big tub, and it just put some holes at the bottom, line it with some plastic or that weed stuff, and make a flower bed out of it. I think that would look cool. No one will know what it is. It's because if you bury it or surround it by rocks or whatever, it's so pretty. But yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I already got my garden planned out in my head this year. I'm going to do it different than what I had last year, because we just moved here, so I just did a simple little area. This year I'm going to expand on it. I love that. I would draw that in a heartbeat. But I wouldn't do it in the book. I think I would do it on a bigger piece of paper. Draw inside the box. So here they give you... Can I take this out? Or is it? They give you this little booklet. Try not to tear up that tab. They give you your little book of drawings, and so you can draw. Isn't that cool? Draw little things in the little boxes. But that's cool. Different size boxes they give you. I like this idea. Plenty of room to practice. Isn't that cool? And then they give you examples of what to draw. A watering can. It's all outdoor stuff. Some more plants. Sketch stuff, doodle stuff and things. So how many of you like to doodle? Do you like to draw, doodle? When I'm on the phone talking, I doodle a lot. I can't just sit there and talk. For some reason, I have to be doing something with my hand. So I always grab whatever's in front of me and a pen, and I do whatever. I do all kinds of scratches. Especially if I'm on the phone for a long time. Wow, look at step-by-step castle. Then there's some colored paper. Oh, I love that color. Green is my color. Well, they give you plenty of colored paper. Look at all that colored paper. Some fruit bowls. At first I thought those were the fountains that you put in the garden, but they're actually fruit bowls. Look at that. Look at that for inspiration. Oh my god, I'm going to be doing that for sure. Keepsake recipe book. A radish. Oh my god. Drawing plants. Now here's another one I would enjoy, because I love plants. And I don't have too many now because I have a cat who likes to eat them. And a lot of plants are poisonous to cats, so I don't have many plants like I used to. Before I moved, I had so many plants. Huge plants too, that grew from seeds. And I had to give them all away when I moved, because they wouldn't make it on the truck. Not for 4 days. So here's some more garden items. Now this says Part 3 Style. Ooh. Now see, drawing faces. I didn't even know this was in here. Drawing faces. I like that idea. Oh, cats. I love cats. Here's some more people to draw. Hats and fashion. That's always fun. So see, I'm learning to draw faces, and what I have trouble with still is the hair and hats. I love to put hats on, but I don't know how to place it on their head. I'm still learning. Some collars. Now that's a fun thing for me to learn for drawing. It looks like fingers. Oh my goodness. Dress Me Up. Now look at this. This is another, I'm not going to pull it off. This is a paper doll type thing. Look at this. And you can draw their clothes. Isn't that cool? Anything you want. There's tons of them in here. That's cool. Dress Me Up. Illustrate your own clothes. I think that is a cool thing. And then here's some, excuse me, look, Swedish mittens. Am I still in frame? I'm sorry. Swedish mittens. Never even knew they had Swedish mittens, but this pretty. I emptied my wallet. I'm good at that on craft supplies. Ladies, would you rather have a Michael's Hobby Lobby card for birthdays, Christmas, Eve, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, or would you rather have traditional things like diamonds and clothes and things like that? Me, I'm happy. You give me a card to go to the craft store. That's where my heart is. I'm not into jewelry. I don't really care about fancy clothes. No. I'm happy with just a gift card to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or even Amazon. You can buy a lot of cool stuff on Amazon. Now here, different lettering. Yep, let me know how you feel about that. Here's some postcards here. Do It Yourself Postcards. How many do they give you? There's like 3 different postcards. You can create your own postcard. But, yeah, that's me. So let me know below. Would you rather have gift cards to the craft store, or would you rather have clothing, clothing, diamonds, stuff like that? Here's a cup. I love cups. I collect, well, I used to because I got tons of stuff. I collect little miniature coffee cups, tea cups, sets. I have a few sets. I have coffee signs in my kitchen. I have all kinds of stuff. And I haven't really bought too many right now because I have a lot. So I have to get rid of stuff before I could get more. But I have a collection of cups and things. This one's sketching style. Using a pen, so it helps you how to hold a pen, build your picture library. I love looking at other people's sketches. So how to do a bike here. A lumberjack. More drawings of faces, which I love. Do a selfie. Decorative borders. That's good if you're doing a journal, like a bullet journal. Some ladies like to use decorative borders. So you get plenty of ideas. They talk about their favorite art materials, which I have too many favorite art materials. Skin tone. Now see, a lot of people do this and I don't. All the colors that they use in their painting or drawing, whatever they do, they have swatches. And I never do that, because then if you want to go and copy what you just did and you don't do your swatches, it's like, okay, what did I use for that color? I have to try to learn to do that. I see a lot of people do swatches. Now nature. Love nature. More flowers. Now this is painting. Oh, pointing. I thought that said painted flowers, but you can paint them, you can use markers, you can use pencils, you can use whatever you like. You don't have to go out and buy tons of stuff. You can just use what you have on hand. All kinds of drawing for outdoors, like camping. houses again, cabins. I used to draw three-dimensional houses when I was a teenager. I learned how to do 3D perspective drawing when I was in junior high. And I used to do huge drawings, and then I stopped. I haven't really done a building drawing in years. I still have my drawings from that. Oh, they give you some more paper. This is like watercolor paper. It is watercolor paper. They give you a few pieces of watercolor paper so you can try your hand. Oh my god, that's cool. Here's some more flowers to draw. This is cool. Birds. That looks like a seagull. Oh, it is a seagull. I should look at the words up there before I say anything. Tents. Then they talk a little bit about color. I love those teacups. Coloring page maybe. More flowers. Keep on drawing. This is going to be a fun book to work with. Very cool. Let's sometimes think there is nothing so delightful as drawing. That's so cool. Anyway, so that's that book. I think I will open this up and show you. Not all these books. I don't think all these books have a poster. It's just this one. Where I would put this, I have no clue because I don't have any room in my room on wall space. But that's what the poster looks like. It's a cool poster, but I don't know where I would put it. Anyway, alright. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask below and I'll try to answer them. Thank you all for stopping by and spending a little time with me. I enjoy hearing from you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you like this video. That makes me know, lets me know that you enjoy those types of videos, and I'll try to do more of them. Please share my video if you like, and I will link my Facebook pages below if you want to come over and join. I love to see everyone's work, and you could share your work there, and you can also learn some techniques and things through other ladies, because there's a lot of lovely ladies in my groups. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and you all have a wonderful day, and stay safe.